Today is Friday, May 22 in America, but it's Saturday, May
Mm-hmm.
23 in China. I am recording Snow, and Snow, can you please tell me your full Chinese name?
许林
Okay, but your English name is Snow. You prefer Snow, right? Okay.
Yeah.
And Snow, what is your current grade?
I'm in grade 9.
Grade 9. And what grade do you want to apply to?
I applied to grade 10.
Okay. And Snow, what is your birthday?
Is 23rd April 2000.
Okay. And how about exams? Have you taken any exams like TOEFL or SLEP or SSAT?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
And how about your GPA? Have you taken any school tests or anything like that to tell you your GPA?
Actually, my exam score is maybe more than 90.
Okay, that's a good score. All right. Well, thank you very much for being my interview subject, and I'm going to start with an easy and fun question.
Okay.
Snow, can you tell me what kinds of extracurricular activities do you like at school?
Maybe some sport or music activities like hiking,
Oh, hiking.
horsing. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hiking and...
Horsing.
Oh, do you mean horseback riding?
Yeah.
Horse riding?
Yes.
So, how often do you hike or ride horses?
Maybe once a week, because I'm in a boarding school.
Oh, so both of those activities are kind of outdoor activities for sure, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Why do you like hiking and riding horses?
Horse, I think it's exciting, and it can help build my body. Yeah, that's all.
Okay. And how long have you been riding horses?
Maybe from grade 4.
Oh, no kidding. So you have a lot of experience.
Not really. I I haven't played for a long time.
Oh, that's okay. That's all right. Do you have a favorite kind of horse, or do you like all horses?
Pardon?
Do you have a
Okay.
favorite kind of horse, or do you like all horses?
Sorry.
It's okay.
How do you mean?
Well, what's your favorite kind of horse?
I don't know how to say in English.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, maybe the names are different.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's okay. Okay, well, no, it's okay. Well, Snow, what's your favorite subject at school?
Maybe math. Yeah.
Wow, that's totally different than riding horses and
But
hiking.
I think math is interesting, and I like to challenge difficult questions. Yeah.
Why you enjoy a good challenge in math?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why do you think, because math and outdoors hiking and horse riding are totally different, why do you like math so much though?
Actually, it's hard to say. I think just maybe I think it's fine to solve a question. Yeah.
So you like solving solving the question and finding the answers?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, how about this? What's your least favorite subject?
Maybe I think it's science.
Oh, science. Why
Yeah.
why don't you like science?
I think it's really difficult to remember this. How to say it? Uh, like some. It's hard to remember all the things. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is really tough.
Yeah.
How is your science teacher? Are they a good teacher or?
I think they're alright. They're okay. They're good.
Mhm.
But actually, I'm not really good at and like science. Yeah.
Ah, okay. So do you do? Here's a complicated question. You don't like science, but are you good at science? Do you get good grades?
Yes,
Aha!
actually.
That's great. So
Yeah.
wait.
I I just got the first in our uh exam, the
First place or best score?
science score. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So now wait a minute. You
But I
need
think it's really difficult to remember all the things.
I
Yeah.
guess so, but you need to explain to me. You don't like science, but you get the best score in class. How do you do that?
I don't know.
You
It's hard. Actually, we taught it chemistry. Yeah,
Oh, chemistry. Okay. So
chemistry.
specifically you're taking
Yeah,
chemistry.
yeah.
But of course that is a science.
Yeah.
Okay. But that's great. So wait a minute. So even when you don't like something, are you the sort of person that tries your best?
Yeah.
That's great. That's a really good quality.
Thank you.
Is there anything though that sometimes you don't try your best with? Is there anything you can think of?
Um, I can't remember. Maybe something I really don't like.
Oh, has there been anything in school that you really don't like?
Maybe like some sport.
Oh, sports. Okay.
Yeah, I no like P class. We have some like how to say it, setup setup maybe.
Oh, sit-ups.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have to lay on your back and then you sort
Yeah.
of you
I think
rise
it's
up.
really hard. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's an area where you have a tough time trying your best, you think?
Yeah.
Well, so what?
But I think maybe I should to try all things and do my best.
Yeah, I think that's a really good
Yeah.
that's a
Yeah.
really good attitude, actually,
Yeah.
especially for your age, because everybody is different. But I think
Yeah.
sometimes young kids don't know what they like until they try it.
Mhm.
So it's
Mhm.
important to try things. Well,
Yeah.
can you tell me, that was about school, but how about after school in your free time? What sort of things do you like to do?
I like some dessert.
Do you
Dessert.
like eating dessert?
No, make
Oh,
like
okay.
cakes. And I have made puff. You know puff?
No, what's a puff?
Puff.
Puff?
Puff.
Puff?
Puff.
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 Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
sure
Puff.
what kind.
Macaron.
Oh, a macaron? Can
Yeah.
you?
Yeah.
I have no
Uh,
idea what that is. Can you explain it to me?
Pardon?
Can you explain what that is to me? I don't know what that is.
It's a real famous dessert in France.
Oh, like a cream puff.
What's mean puff?
it's
I don't know.
it's like a very light pastry with cream inside it.
Oh yeah, maybe it is.
Oh, so are you good at making cream puffs?
Yeah.
Can you ex
Um.
can you explain to me how to make one and like tell me each step?
Uh,
What do you do?
Uh, it's hard to say.
No, that's okay.
Maybe mix the sugar
Mhm.
and one and not flour maybe.
Okay.
It's a nut flour. Yeah, and maybe I forgot. Nut flour, and we need some maybe chocolate,
Okay.
the cream.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you do? How do you put it together?
Just mix it up and put it into maybe mold. How to say?
A mold. That's right.
And yeah, and put into the oven. We have to cook for 10 minutes, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
How I always wonder, how do you get the chocolate inside, right? Because the chocolate is on the center.
Yeah.
How do you do
Yeah.
that? How do you do that?
Just cut into small pieces.
Okay.
And yeah, make it become liquid.
You melt it.
Yeah. And mix with the sugar and flour.
Oh.
Because I usually make chocolate. Yeah.
Oh.
Chocolate flavor. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you have
Chocolate.
you have answered a question that I have wondered about for 41 years. Thank you. Okay. So tell me, you're interested in hiking and riding horses, and
Yes.
you're also you don't like science, but you do really well at it. And you're also interested in making cream puffs.
Yes.
What do you want to do when you get older? What kind of job, or what do you want to do?
I'm not sure actually, cause I cause I'm interested in many things, and I not really sure what I want to do in the future.
Oh, okay. Do you have an idea? Is there something that you like more than anything?
I really like animation, cartoons, animation.
Wow, that's totally different than everything else. Do you like
and maybe I wonders to maybe make animation designer maybe some days. I think it must be a lot of fun.
I think you're right. Do you do drawings? Do you like to draw?
Yes, but I'm not really good at it.
Really? Wait a minute. Are you sure? Because you said you don't like science, but you're like amazing at science. So I'm just wondering.
Yeah, because I never I actually never maybe have the art lessons.
Okay.
Outside. I just like it and maybe draw sometimes when I'm free. Yeah, draw some pictures I love.
So then, is that something you're interested in doing when you're an adult? Maybe being an animator, or maybe an animation director, or something like that?
Sorry, can you say again?
Yeah, sure. So, is animation something that you are interested in doing when you are an adult, or do you want to do animation, draw pictures, or do you want to be an animation director? Is that something that's interesting, or just an idea?
I think director is more interesting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what is interesting about being an animation director instead of just an animator? What's so different and interesting?
Cause director can you can decide what story you can write in animation, and you need a lot of image. Yeah.
Yeah, because you
Yeah.
kind of you're kind of like a conductor, and you help the musicians play their music, right? You help the
Yeah.
animators animate. Yeah, that's a great idea. So, is there any reason why you want to study in the United States? Because those are a lot of interesting things that you just mentioned. Do you think, is there some reason why you think you should come to the United States to study?
Because I think United States can have more chance to get more interesting major maybe. Yeah. And the technology. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Is
that's
better. Yeah.
okay. I can see that. So you think that the U.S. has more chances and more opportunities for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I hear a lot of students say that to me. But I think that probably in China, there are also some great things that you can find in Chinese education. Can you think about something that's really great about Chinese education?
Maybe we learn more in math. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe we can. It's hard to say. Um, maybe we can, cause there are many people in China, so we need more challenge to get more chance. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see. So you're saying that people kind of compete
Yeah.
for their
Yeah.
really good math or science scores, high
Yeah.
scores like that. Yeah, I think that's really true. I think that's true.
Mhm. Yeah.
The Chinese education system kind of stresses the numbers
Mhm.
and the answers, and maybe
Yeah.
the American system kind of stresses creativity, and there are good things and bad things about both. Um, okay, well, tell me tell me what is so special about you. Why do you think a school would want to have you at their school? What can you give the school? What can you bring to the school?
Maybe as international student from China, maybe I can bring more culture or things from China, and maybe I can get my peers to know more about China and teach them something about China's food or history or something else. Yeah,
That
that's all.
yeah, that's pretty great. So, as a Chinese, a young Chinese woman, you can bring a lot of Chinese culture. But
Yeah.
how about you, Snow? What can you bring? And it doesn't have to be China, but what can you bring? What sort of interesting things can you, as a person of the world, bring to a school here?
How can I bring?
Yeah,
It's
what
hard
is
to say.
No, I'll bet you can say it. So what is different or special or interesting about you? I'm sure there are a lot of things. Can you give me one or two?
Maybe um, I'm maybe if I'm maybe helpful.
Yeah.
It's something like this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I really like to help people, like they um maybe be friendly or some easygoing. Maybe yeah.
Yeah, I think those are
Yeah.
important things, like being helpful and being
Mhm.
easygoing. That's a great thing to bring to a school, because
Mhm.
being at a school, it's like teamwork, right? When you're in class,
Mhm.
Sometimes teammates get scared or they get nervous or they worry, and if you're helpful and easygoing, then you can help other people. You can help the team, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So those are great things. You should be very proud of those things.
Thank you.
Well,
Mm.
how about this? Those are things that are special about you. But can you tell me what is something about you that's a weakness? What's something that you have to work on?
Maybe sometimes I'm really be maybe childish. Yeah.
Ah, you're childish. Can you give me an
Yeah,
example?
because I
Hmm.
pardon.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Maybe sometimes when I'm in a real bad mood, maybe I can't hear others' emotions.
Oh my gosh.
And
Terrible.
just really really in bad mood. Yeah.
Oh, I see. That's very human. That's okay. But okay, so sometimes you think you're childish and sometimes you're kind of in a grumpy mood. Um
Yeah.
what do you do to help? So like when you feel grumpy or when you feel
Mhm.
childish,
Mhm.
do you just go crazy or do you try to help yourself feel better?
I try to help myself better, like to to how to say it, to maybe get more advice from my friends to how to get better or be more mature.
Ah, okay. So actually, you're good at you're good at helping other people, but sometimes you feel you need to ask other people for help to maybe
Yeah.
calm down.
Yeah.
That's great. That's really good. A lot of people just kind of go crazy by being angry or whatever, but I think it's good that you know your own weak point and you try to fix it. That's great.
Thank you.
Um, who? So those are kind of some really. That's a great. Like those are some great ideas. Like you're helpful, but at the same time, you will ask other people for help. Who?
Yeah.
Who in your life has influenced you and made you so mature? Who's done that? Is there someone in your life?
My my mom. She influenced me a lot.
Oh yeah. Can you tell me how?
Yeah. Maybe sometimes I I became jealous. My mom always advised me to get more mature and make some maybe some aims. Yeah.
Oh, like a goal,
For
you mean?
me.
A
Yeah.
goal.
Like a goal. Yeah. Make some
That's
goals for me.
that's great. So she's kind of helped
Yeah.
you learn how to set goals for
Yeah.
yourself. Okay. Um, all right. Well, Snow, thank you. That was a great part one to the interview, but let's try part two now. So, if you remember, what we're going to do is I'm going to send you a short paragraph,
Mhm.
and I'd like you to read this paragraph out loud in your best English voice, and then I'm going to ask you some
Mhm.
questions. Can you see the paragraph?
Yes, actually.
Okay, great. So
Should I read now?
yeah, so it starts Jack London's story. Can you read from that part?
Yes. Jack London's story, Call of the Wild, tells of Beck, a dog stolen from California, who is taken to Alaska during the Atlantic
Yeah.
Golden Rush
Hmm.
in the late 1890s. Beck becomes a cell dog, part of a team that transport supplies and people through the harsh winters. It was inevitable that the couch for leadership should come. Beck wanted. He wanted it because it was his nature, because he had been gripped uh, tight by the nameless, incompre- incomprehens- incomprehensible
Yeah, good.
pride of the tri how to say trial and heart, heart pride of the how to say trail and the trance, that pride which holds dogs in the toll to the last gasp, which lures them to die joyfully in the harness, and breaks their hearts if they are cut out of the harness. This was the pride of death, as well dog, of sore legs, light as he pulled with all his strength. The pride that laid hold of them at break of camp, transforming them from sore and sullen birds into streaming, eager, ambitious creatures. The pride that supper them on all day and drop them at pitch of camp at night, letting them fall back into gloomy unrest and discontent. This was the pride that wore up Spitz and made him thrash the field dogs, who blundered and shirked in the trash or hid away at harness up time in the morning. Likewise, it was this pride that made him far back as a possible lead dog, and this was Beck's pride too.
Oh my gosh, how was that? Was that hard?
A bit.
Yeah, but I think you read pretty well.
Thank you.
I think there were some words I could tell you didn't know, but you did a really good job of sounding them out.
There's many difficult words. I never seen it.
Yeah, me too. Actually, I've never seen many of these words. That was a joke. I'm kidding. I have seen them. I've seen them about 1,000 times. So I'm going to ask you a couple questions. Who is the main character of this story?
It's a dog called Buck.
Yeah, perfect answer. He's a dog called Buck. Do you know, where is he? Where is he in this story? What place is he at?
Maybe Klondike Gold Rush.
Oh, that's a good guess, but
from California.
Yeah, that's right. He is from California, and Klondike Gold Rush is a really good guess. Klondike Gold Rush is a time in American history.
Oh.
Right? So you see how it says during the Klondike Gold Rush?
Yeah.
So that's a time. But what's the place that he's at now. So he's.
California.
I'm. I'm sorry. Can you say that again?
From. Oh no. You continue.
I was going to say he is from California, but where does he go? You're so close.
It's Alaska.
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 Yeah. Have you ever heard of Alaska?
No.
No, I'm very upset because I lived in Alaska for a few years. Alaska is the coldest state in America. It's up north and to the west. It's right next to Canada. So there's a lot of snow there, and that is related to Buck's job. Do you know what Buck's job is? What does he do?
Not really. What?
Take a look.
Buck's job.
Yeah, take a look in there. Take a look at the writing, and I'll bet you can find out what his job is. He does something with other dogs.
Yeah. Can you see again the job? Is Bark job?
Yeah, what is Buck's job? He does something with other dogs. He's part of a team.
Buck's job. Sled dog.
Yeah, that's right.
Sled.
It said.
Sled.
Yeah, you say sled dog. What do you know what a sled dog is, or can you guess?
Yeah. It's some dogs maybe pull the sled.
Yeah, that's right. And so, of course, in a place like Alaska, it sounds funny, but believe it or not, some people even today, they use sled dogs when they live in small villages up north. So his job is to be a sled dog. But Buck has a little problem. Buck has kind of a problem. He has a problem with another dog. So can you guess what that problem is? They don't exactly say it, but they kind of talk about it. Do you know what Buck's problem is?
Maybe he want to let's say maybe he want to back to nature.
No. So he's on a team with other dogs.
Yeah.
What does every team have usually?
What team have?
Yeah, so when you play on a basketball team or when you what does every team usually have?
A leader.
Yeah. So what do you think? Take a look at the writing here.
Yeah.
Can you see where it talks about Buck's problem? Can you see where they talk?
Maybe he want to be the leader.
Yeah.
And clash with another dog.
Good. That's right. Very good vocabulary. So he clashes, and clash, of course, means to kind of fight. Do you know? Do you know who that other dog is? Do you know who they? There are a couple actually dogs that he has trouble with.
Pardon?
There
can you see it?
There are one or two other dogs that he has trouble with. Can you tell me who those dogs are?
Dave.
Yeah, Dave.
Dave.
That's
Dave.
right.
Dave.
Yep. Dave.
Dave.
And
Dave. And is it Spitz? How to say it?
Spitz. I know, it's kind of a strange name, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, wow, Snow, you did a good job.
Thank you.
So I'm pretty happy with your reading ability. I think you did a great job, actually. So I think this is a good note to end the interview